Hi guys, I hope you're doing well and having an awesome day. I am sharing a haul from Rainbow Melts. This is going to be a haul and an unboxing. I have only opened up this box this far and then I saw how absolutely adorable this packaging was, so I decided to quickly get my camera out and film this for you guys because this is just way too cute. So you guys are going to be able to see my very first impressions and the first initial sniffs and everything at the exact same time that I am unboxing this, so that will be fun. So Rainbow Melts is a brand new vendor to me. I've only tried their wax one time in a D-stash and it was a very small amount. So this is going to be like my real first impressions of this company, and I have heard nothing but good things about Rainbow Melts. So what is hidden here underneath this beautiful rainbow paper is a coffee sampler. And there was a cookie sampler available at the same time that the coffee sampler was available, and I was tempted to get both. But I just decided to stick to one, kind of budget myself a little bit there. And because I have heard really good things, not just about Rainbow Melts, but specifically about her coffee blends, I decided that that would be the way to go. I believe that in this package, I also did pick up two like tin can melts. I think that they are in here. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see together. Okay, so let's just dive in. So I believe that, yeah, this is just, you can pull this right out. I am absolutely going to be reusing this gorgeous paper. I am so obsessed with that. Oh, cute. Okay, so it also is in another little envelope here. I'm guessing this is my invoice. Yes, it is. And let's see. So I can refer to that if I need to. So it says thanks on here from her and my invoice. And yeah, so it is both things that are included in here. So let me share my two tins that I just mentioned before I get into the sampler itself. Ooh, these feel like cold. Okay, so I ended up picking up Elm Street and Cashmere Plum. And I have heard really good things about Elm Street specifically. So Elm Street is Palo Santo sugar cookie and marshmallow. So it does have the pour date right on there, as well as her website, this, you know, the name and the notes. So I really love that. I think that that is an awesome detail. And on the back of this bag, it has a warning label that just pretty much says how to use this melt tin. So when I saw that she was posting this, I thought that this was such a cool idea. I really like the fact that it is like an easy, like, you know, melt it once, close it up, and then store it again kind of a thing. So, oh my gosh, I can already smell that. That smells so good. So here's what it looks like on the inside. It kind of looks like, yeah, I got a little cold. It's pretty cold outside here in upstate New York. So I probably shrunk in the colder temperatures outside, but this, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I don't even know how to really explain this. I'm sure a lot of you guys have tried this, but if you haven't, to my nose, the Palo Santo mixed with that sugar cookie. Oh my gosh, is it sugar cookie or sugar cookie royale? I'm not sure. It just says sugar cookie, but it kind of reminds me of like the sugar cookie royale type. Okay, so if I had to describe this, I would say this kind of reminds me of marshmallow fireside mixed with, instead of just like the typical fireside note in marshmallow fireside, it is a Palo Santo fireside. So it is, it's so good. And a slight hint of bakery. I am so obsessed. Okay, I'm really happy that I picked this up because I knew that it was very loved, but now I know why. That is so yummy. I'm going to melt that tonight. And the second melt tin that I picked up is in Cashmere Plum. So just as well as the last one, it has like the warning label on the back here, which I won't repeat to you guys. And it has the notes, the pour date, and the notes on Cashmere Plum are plum, citrus, black cherry, amber, sugar, light musk, freesia, and vanilla. And I'm excited because I have heard that the Scentsy sweet plum pastry, Crystal from Rainbow Melts, she dupes that scent really well. So I figured that her plums would be awesome. So here's what it looks like on the inside. You guys can see that. That is so pretty. Such a dark, pretty plum colored wax. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So to my nose, I can definitely pick up on the, I guess it would be like the freesia and musk and amber, I guess, scents. Because to my nose, this smells a bit like a, kind of like a floral perfume, like a plum perfume. I will be curious to see how this one kind of changes once it's warmed, because I think that this could transform a bit more. So that one is very interesting. Okay, so I kind of moved the camera a little bit just so it would be a tiny bit easier for me. And I'm going to rip into this bag here. So before I show you, it's just got really cute little rainbows and moons and stars on it. And it is just wrapped in this nice little envelope here. So let me tear into this baby. Okay, so this first one here is in Cowboy Coffee. And notes for Cowboy Coffee are black coffee, campfire, and marshmallow. So this sounds right up my alley. This has got such a cute little, like a flower looking, like a sunflower with a little face on it. Let me see if I can pull this out actually too, because that is just so cute. Ooh, I can't smell it. Okay, yum. Okay, so this is what the shape looks like. Oh, wow. That is interesting. It is a very, very sweet roasted marshmallow. I do get the smokiness from like a campfire type of scent, but it definitely reminds me of like a roasted marshmallow. And that black coffee you can definitely smell the coffee, but it's not the strongest scent in this. The coffee just adds a bit of a bite, like a coffee bite at the end of like that sweet marshmallow, that sweet smoky marshmallow. This is really interesting. Definitely not what I expected from this, but I really do enjoy that. So really impressed with the first one, which is Cowboy Coffee. If you guys have tried any of these, or all of these, I'm not sure if any are new here, but if you've tried any of these, let me know in the comments and share your thoughts. Yeah, because I love hearing everyone's thoughts and opinions on different waxes and whatnot. So this one here, I've already opened it. I couldn't wait. This is OCD, a mix of espresso, caramel coffee, vanilla, hazelnut, and Starbucks. Hazelnut sometimes is a note that I don't really gravitate towards. My partner loves hazelnut and I don't know what it is about it. So this one is in the shape of it looks like a little cup of coffee here. It's kind of got like that little foam on the top. Ah, this is so good. I'm so happy that I picked up the sampler because I love coffee scents. Okay, so the espresso hit my nose first and then I'm not getting any hazelnut. So hallelujah, because sometimes I can't do it. But it's definitely just a very sweet, it's definitely espresso, but it's definitely sweetened. And then, was it caramel in it? Yeah, there's caramel coffee. So maybe that's the second thing that I'm picking up on. But I'm not sure exactly I don't drink Starbucks actually. I'm a Dunkin' girl. So, or just like a make it at home girl. But if I had to, I've only had Starbucks like twice. I prefer Dunkin' Donuts, which I know some people are going to be like thumbs down for that. But yeah, no, this is just really good, strong, sweet coffee. Not black coffee. It's definitely sweet coffee, but I wouldn't say as sweet as the last one. This is definitely more coffee forward and espresso forward, but really, really, really good. So another one that I'm just super impressed with, that is making my mouth water. Like my mouth is actually watering from that. But first, coffee, which 100%, yes, definitely. I can't do anything without my coffee in the morning. This is Starbucks coffee, cinnamon toast crunch, and cereal. So I'm going to guess that this will smell like, the cinnamon toast crunch is gonna have that cinnamon note in it. Another thing too is this has really cute, like a butterfly shape. And then I think this is like kind of like looks like a wreath, kind of like a Christmas wreath there. Like a fun shape. Ooh, okay. So I do pick up on that cinnamon toast crunch. But funny thing about this is that this cinnamon toast crunch mixed with the coffee is giving me a Irish cream vibe. This reminds me very, very much of the cinnamon Irish cream candle from Bath and Body Works. That's what this smells like to me, like almost exactly, which I'm melting that like right now. I would say there's like, or burning that right now. It's just funny. Like I'm literally like it's right there. It's so funny. But yeah, I would say that this reminds me a ton of that. So this next one we have here is in Kick. And Kick is strong black coffee, Palo Santo, and vanilla cream. Okay, so I can already guess based off of the name and the first note there that this will be a strong scent that will kick you in the butt. Ooh, yes, so this is definitely zippy and strong. And the Palo Santo gives it a kind of woodsy, the Palo Santo is like kind of woodsy, slightly masculine, scented kind of note, I guess. I can really pick up on that Palo Santo. The vanilla cream in this, I'm going to assume is just there to help tone this down a little bit because this does really pack a punch or pack a kick. But the Palo Santo, to my nose, this one almost smells a little bit more masculine than like the one that is probably the same one if I had to guess, but the Elm Street Palo Santo to me, just in comparison, this one seems sweeter, and maybe it's just because it's paired with that marshmallow. And then this one's kind of paired with the vanilla cream, which isn't quite as sweet. Obviously vanilla isn't going to be quite as sweet as marshmallow, but yeah, this one is definitely zippy and coffee. So that one I would say out of all of the ones that I've smelled so far is the most coffee forward, definitely. So next one I have here is in Blackout, which is strong black coffee, blackberry jam butter cookies, or blackberry butter jam cookies. So blackberry jam butter cookies. Okay, so let's see. I think that the shape is like a pretty flower or maybe a sunshine. I kind of want to see that pulled out. So let me pull that one out for you so you can see that. Oh yeah, it's like a little sunflower or like a daisy, or I think it's a sunflower. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I love this. I did not expect to like this quite as much as I did because sometimes blackberry jam butter cookies, sometimes it can tend to pull a little. I've had some that don't smell quite that authentic. Like they don't really smell that jammy. Kind of smells more like, I don't know, just candied blackberries, I guess. This smells like jam, like actual blackberry jam. Like my mom just made blackberry jam in our kitchen in the summer, and then this is it. Mixed with that black coffee, this takes me back to when I was little. And my parents didn't even like make coffee, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but like it gives you nostalgia for like a place where you've never been, I guess. Like it just smells so good. Oh my God, I love this. Oh, it's so good. I love this. Okay, this is going to be something that I'm definitely going to have to repurchase. At least if I like it as much on warm as I do on cold. That one might be my favorite, honestly, you guys. So definitely if you've had this one and you've melted it, let me know your thoughts. Blackout, love that. Love, 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 love that. Okay, this one here is Take a Break, which is espresso and fresh baked blueberry muffins. So this one's a really cute little blue donut here. I'll pull this one out for you guys to see. I'm trying to pull these all out very carefully. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I can smell it so good. Wow. Okay, so I like her blueberry as well. This blueberry is definitely a fresh, like real smashed up, authentic, juicy blueberry scent. It is not candied to me. Oh, that's so good. Plus with that muffin, I can get that bakery kind of scent and the espresso. The espresso is not the predominant note, I don't think, in this. I can smell it for sure, but I would say that the strongest note I'm picking up is definitely that blueberry muffin. And in the blueberry muffin, it's definitely like predominantly blueberry, then bakery, then espresso. Oh, this is so, so good. Love this one. Really, really like that. That might be second or third. I'd probably say Blackout, then Elm Street, and then Take a Break. So that's where I'm at right now. This next one here is Coffee Market, which is coffee and sweet bakery, cookie, and cupcakes. This is in the shape of a rainbow, which is fun. And this is a multi-layered one, so I really love that. This is yellow on the front and pink on the back. So it kind of looks like pink lemonade. That's what yellow and pink always reminds me of, is like a pink lemonade. Ooh. Okay, so this one to my nose is definitely coffee first. But there's something like, is it mint? Why does it smell minty to me? Something about this smells minty to me, you guys. I don't know what the heck is going on with me. So it's coffee, bakery, cookies, and cupcakes. Why it smells like mint? I don't know. Maybe it's like I don't know. Guys, I don't know why it smells minty to me. I don't think there's any mint in this. It's not like heavy mint or anything. It's just, I can get like the slightest like freshness from this. Like, I don't know. It smells really good. I can smell cupcakes. So to my nose, it is coffee and cupcakes. I'm not sure if I'm picking up on like the cookiness of it, but definitely coffee and cupcakes. It kind of reminds me of like an adult at like a child's birthday party drinking coffee and eating one of their like sweet sugary frosted cupcakes. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Yeah, I like this one. It's really good. So that one's yummy. Definitely interesting. I'm not sure why I'm picking up on some kind of a mintiness. I don't know, you guys. I might be losing my mind right now. Okay, only 3 left. So this one here is in Java Heaven, which is black coffee, whipped cream, and cookie heaven. Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, then cookie heaven is one of Crystal's really well-loved and popular cookie scents. And I believe that the cookie heaven is what all of the blends from her cookie sampler were blended with. I think everything was blended with the base of cookie heaven. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that that is that. I'm gonna regret not picking up the cookie sampler as well if I smell this and I love it. Ooh, okay. Definitely I can smell cookies. Okay, so I'm guessing that that cookie heaven oil or the blend is, I don't know if it's a single oil or a blend or what, but that smells strong. It is a strong bakery cookie scent because that's what I'm smelling first. The whipped cream, I'm sure, is maybe just sweetening this whole thing. And the black coffee is definitely there because I can feel it making my mouth water, and coffee always makes my mouth water. Okay, so this second to last one is in Coffee Bar, which also looks like a little donut shape, like a frosted donut. And this is in espresso and butterscotch bourbon. And I love butterscotch. I love butterscotch. I love caramel. I love marshmallows. I love sweet, sweet things that make my teeth hurt. I like those type of scents. So let me sniff. Ooh, yeah. I love this one. This one just bumped its way up. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. This is pretty much everything that I want in a coffee scent. It is super sweet, but super coffee. I want things to be, you know, like, I don't want a blend to like completely take over the coffee scent. I want to be able to smell the coffee, but I also want it to be like a sweet coffee. And this is that. Oh my gosh, this is perfection. Like, I really, really like this one on cold. This one is really, really good. I mean, you can tell I enjoy it by how many times I say really, really, really good. So yeah, love this one. This one is bumping its way up to the top as well. Not the first, but definitely up there. And then this one here is in A Hug from Dad. Oh, that's so nice. I love that. So this is espresso, caramel tobacco, and sweet and creamy, which I'm going to guess that caramel tobacco is the dad part coming in, which that is just so sweet. Wow, that is crazy. This reminds me of fall. I don't know why. I know there's nothing fall about it, but the caramel tobacco in this reminds me of like the the haunted houses that we go to, like around here. I don't know if people like are smoking tobacco. I don't know what it is, but it just instantly reminded me of being on a hayride or like going to like a haunted forest with my friends. I don't know. That's what that reminded me of. Like, that doesn't mean anything to you guys, but that's where this just took me. I think that I'm picking up on the caramel tobacco first, maybe with a little bite of the espresso at the end. And then I'm not sure what sweet and creamy exactly is, but I don't know. This is not like an overly sweet scent. So if I'm comparing another super sweet scent, so like the last one I talked about, which is like coffee bar, the one that's like butterscotch and everything, that compared to this, I would say like this is not a sweet. This is super sweet. This is like not as sweet, but definitely not as coffee forward as like Kick maybe. This one's really, really good. So if you want a coffee scent that's super unique, then this is probably the one, because I have not smelled any coffee scents like this. And this definitely gives me, it like takes me to a place. So that is what I love about scent. That is what we all love about scent. It just transports you to a spot. So I love that. That one's really a nice nostalgic one to end on. I'm really excited to dive further into Rainbow Melts. I'm very impressed with this order, and the packaging and everything is just so darn cute. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this. Take care. Bye, guys.